All right, friends. It is time, almost, for Frostfire Mine. Let's get this stream started, shall we? Get my chat going here so I can follow along. And let's let people know that we are live. Head on over to my Whiteout Survival Discord, linked below. And we're going to unlock T11 Marksman today, which is kind of hype. Okay. Message is out of my Discord server. Go to the official. Post it there to Stream Ghoul. Hey, what's up, dude? If you're not first, you last. I want to see a W. I'll do what I can. To that end, I guess I should buff up. I guess I should buff up. Yo, Plush, what's up? We'll do the small buffs. Typically that is enough. And if it isn't enough, I don't think it's typically the differentiator either way. Like, having the bigger buff probably isn't gonna be good enough. And I think we have so many cap boosts, we could do the bigger capacity boost. That, to me, feels super valuable. I think we're ready for this thing, chat. Now let's talk a little bit about how my War Academy is going. I'm waiting for the research buff before I pursue the top part of this tree. This is going to run me 100... 2, 3, 4, 500,000 steel. So we're at like 1.5 million steel. I don't think I have enough steel to also get Helios Lancers. How close am I to getting the Helios Lancers too? I'm like, I feel like I'm pretty close. You now have more power than I do as a low spender FC9. Wow. Loot drops on this wheel were horrible for you? You think they lowered the drop rate, Doug? We do need to do the wheel. I'm not sure if the wheel videos are good videos. They get so few views. It's actually kind of crazy. So here's my steel situation. Go to the backpack. I have 3.2 million steel. I don't think I have enough. I'm close, but need more steel. The FCS I can get, because I could exchange. Right? So if I needed FCS, I could do some stuff, right? So FCS I could do, but the steel, I think that's what's got me on the ropes here. And I don't really feel like spending on steel in these bundles. So, like, maybe the next one just is in the, you know, next prep, and it is what it is, right? Looking good in prep so far? Oh, we cooking, baby. We are cooking prep. We're doing great. Prep is going very well. Sazo, what's going on? So I think what I might do is just say, well, Lancer stuff would have been nice, but I probably swing up here and just do some of this stuff, you know? Get the healing cost reduction and the training cost reduction and call it a day, right? And I end up spending like 500,000 steel doing it, but I'd probably just go to that. I think that's the play here. That way, instead of like barely limping to the finish line, I get one thing done with some supporting tech. You're at work, so you can't play the Frost Mine? Cobra, what's going on, dude? So that's kind of where that's at. I think that's in a pretty good spot. I could do some research over here if I'm not going to max out the War Academy, which I don't plan to do. So I could allocate some steel over here. Hey, let me ask a question. What is steel used for other than this research and War Academy research? Is there more that steel is used for? Am I going to need steel for something else? No? Because if I don't need steel for anything else, I could do some of this research, get a few more stats under my belt. I don't think that would hurt. I got the speeds to support it. Alvin says it's only for research. Do they ever add more research to the War Academy? Do they ever put more in here? You want to max the battle tab? I definitely want to max the battle tab. Not that we're aware of. Maybe for T12. Okay. So other than some tinfoil hatting about the future of the game. Hey, let me ask another question. Is there any use for fire crystal shards after the War Academy is maxed out? Is there anything else to do with these? What happens with fire crystal shards once these guys are all maxed out? Seeing your War Academy so high makes me jealous with my FC4. War Academy, baby. We cooking. Just saving for the future. So we don't even know if there's going to be a thing for fire crystal shards in the future. It's funny, I've been like careful at the tail end of things now not to like convert too many fire crystals to fire crystal shards. Because I'm like, what happens once I get all this done? They won't be of any use right now once the War Academy is maxed. Oh my god. Zero use. Okay. Unless they add T12. You know, I know, we all know that new troop tiers will eventually happen, right? Come on. Like, if we're honest with each other, we all know that's gonna happen, right? Right? Yeah, I mean, I think if we're honest, they're gonna add stuff. So for those of you wondering how this is going, let's get a peek here. Here's my Romulus. Here's my Holger. There's modest progression. Maybe they'll redesign the War Academy with T12 and you could use them there. Could be. Here's my Agnes. I feel like Agnes is pretty developed, actually. Because, like, the sooner you do this, the more value you get over time. Right? I obviously have a lot of books here, but I don't think it's worth the speed ups. Like, I spent a few days of speed ups here for sure, but at this point, I don't think it's worth more. Otherwise, I'd go further. After you max, there's another tree that unlocks. Oh my god. Agnes is the best expert to focus on for a lower budget spender. I would believe it. We don't need the points, though. We're well ahead in prep. We are well ahead in prep. There's another skill tree that opens at 100. Is that true for all of them? I guess it would be. I mean, I could take somebody up to level 50. The problem is that I've only got 59 of these universal shards, and I need 120 to get him advanced. You kind of can't see it. I gotta get way out of the way here. Is Whiteout Survival more pay to win than Rise of Kingdoms? They're different. They're definitely different. Fewer people are rally and garrison leads. But there's also no crystal technology that resets. Not that I'm aware of anyways. Each research tab . Scrape says Whiteout Survival is more pay to be the best. Are the Trek shards rare? I swear I've rarely gotten any. They're pretty rare. All right, yo, Frostfire Mine. Firing up momentarily. Get hyped. Reminder, fire crystals kick your butt. Save up like 15,000 before FC 6 to 8 comes out. Yo, Bender. Thank you for the well wishes. Chat says audio. Audio. We good? We good, chat? On my end, we are all greenlit. 100% good to go, baby. We are in excellent condition. Ooh, I gotta enter. You can't hear me? That might be a you thing. Right? Chat, keep me honest. We good, bro? Okay. Let's find where we're going. This spot looks kind of mid. Honestly, like, over here looks pretty good. This is pretty crazy. Here looks pretty good. Top side. I'm not sure where I want to lock in, chat. What do you think? Ooh. This left side looks pretty good. Scarlet Knight, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you. The level 2s on these veins down here is not exciting, though. Like, the density of mercs is good. I think those are mercenaries, right? Whatever. Yeah, it's a bunch of level 2s. Could be like this is a pretty good spot. Honestly, this is like a sleeper spot right over here. I think this is the sleeper spot. This is it. There's a lot going on over here that's actually pretty impressive. I think we take this. This is our sleeper spot. Kill the patrol first before you teleport. That's an interesting idea. I think I just want to teleport to claim the area, though. Because an area that looks empty is one that someone else might teleport to. So I think I want to just get here. Okay. We smash these guys. Well, they're mine patrols, not mercenaries. Okay. Need more cues, chat. Need more cues. Okay, that area is scoured, bro. That's a level 2. These are level 3s. We're kind of chilling. No! Don't teleport. Oh my god, that'd have been awful. Can you imagine? Okay, I don't think I got a burst. I gotta try again, get the 5k points here. Anyone track my time there? What are my splits? Bro, I feel like I have such an unusually uncontested part of the map. I chose so wisely. Oh my god. Like, I don't think I've ever been this uncontested. Oh, people are getting stuff now. People getting a little spicy with me here. Don't jinx it, chat says. Do you believe in jinxes, chat? Do you, though? Little suboptimal with how I did that. Great start. It feels like a very dynamic start here. I think this is worth the points. Nope, not anymore. Okay, well, that was not worth the effort, as it turns out. Are we chilling here, chat? Literally hashtag sipping tea right now. Literally sipping tea. Next burst is at 31? Really? Well, maybe not. That's awkward. Oh, by burst you... Okay, okay, you meant the split. I thought you were talking about spawn of mercenaries. I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about mercenary spawn. That's why I brought so many of them home. Yo, this guy thinks he's gonna beat me. He could gem it if he wants it that bad. Bro, this is crazy. He's gonna get me there. I wanted that. Oh my goodness. We have got a lot going on here, man. Oh, that leaderboard is not looking terrible. Ooh. I got bumped out, chat. I got bumped out. Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay. I see you. Chat, we got a contender over down here. Might have to do something about that. We may have to do something about that. Uh-oh, chat. We got a big dog up in here. All right, we're going to have to play it careful. We got a big dog up in here. I see how it is. Oh, it will be my pleasure, sir, to escort you out of that mine. Which hopefully I actually do. Got him! Bro did not know whose hood he was in. So you may wonder, Chisco, why are you still hitting these even though your tech is maxed? And that is because the rewards for hitting those is higher points per minute than gathering. Oh, that guy's cooked. Bro is about to get real cooked. Say hello to my little friend. My guy, Legend MMA. What's going on, dude? Incoming 550k if you get center. I actually have a spot right under my city and I didn't see it. Oh my god. Blind Ghoul is blind. Here I am knocking people out of their spaces when literally there's a spot right under my city. What a savage. Leaderboard check. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 60k lead on the board, baby. 60k lead on the board. Not the worst. Prince Whiteout Survival, what's going on, dude? We're kind of chilling here? Bro's DTF? He's about to find out. He's about to find out. Nope. Wait, what? This guy's bringing a better march. He's, oh no, somebody else went for it. What are you, oh. Okay. Make sure we get the 5K jump here. There it is. That guy's gonna beat me. But I can get this one. Show us your stats in a report. For sure, once the dust settles here, we can get a look at stats. Oh, Krabby Boy. He's on his way to that. I'll just say hi to him, though, real quick. Hello from your neighbor, Sir Cheese! Yep. Did I get a 5K jump? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I nailed the timing or wrecked it. Dude, it feels like... Where are the vein spawns, bro? I feel like I have way too much free time. How do I have so much free time with nothing happening right now? Oh my god. Feels crazy. Yo, where's that outburst at? What is going on here? Do you think you're going to win prep this time? We do seem to be on a crash course for a W, which would be awesome. Would be pretty cool if it works out that way. There it is. There's the vein outburst. Okay. Now it gets spicy. How long is this going to take? 20 seconds? Okay, I way overestimated how long it takes to walk. Oh my god, but wait. I have to grief that. Did he speed in? Doesn't really matter to me either way, but I do think it's a little funny. All right, we got to go mid in a second here. Kind of crushing this, though, truthfully. We got 2 minutes. How long do we have? Minute 37? Okay, we're chilling. Slight blunder on my part there. There's no... Okay, whatever. There's barely any for me to get there. That's crazy. All right. We're going to pour it in just a second. We're buffed up. Here we go. To the middle. Oh, baby. We're cooking now. We are cooking now. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Nope. Oh my goodness. "31 seconds is kind of a long walk. That was a little aggressive on my part. Probably shouldn't go for that one. Well, chat. GG no Riri, as it were. Didn't know you get more points for killing them? It's because I took this right over here. I get 1,500 units of orichalcum. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying the stream, do me the honor of throwing a like on here and subscribing to the channel. We got 207 people watching. I appreciate you. Thanks for your support. So this is 24 seconds each way. And this is 30... What's my points per second from this? I don't know what my points per second is. How many points do you get per orichalcum? Or is it just total orichalcum? That's what we care about? Wait, what does this say? Oh, it's 1,500 units of orichalcum. Okay. So the math is pretty easy. A level 3 vein is currently worth 37 per second to me. So 1,500 points divided by 37. So 40 seconds. If I'm walking more than 40 seconds, which I just did, so that was a mistake, then hitting those guys is bad. But so anything less than 20 seconds is the way to go, potentially. It's just got to be the close stuff like this. Close stuff, good. Oh, I got beat, chat. I got beat. Beat to the punch. Oh, he's going to beat me again. Is he going to gem it? Gem it. Do it. Do it. Nah, he's not going to gem it. That'd have been crazy. Oh, it's smooth sailing from here, baby. Nobody's bumping me out. This big points on the board right here, chat. Big points on the board this round. Sahib, what's up, dude? Did the guy with the red gear not hit the center? I bet you he didn't take the damage buff like I did. We can go look at the reports, but I would bet you dollars to donuts he didn't take the damage buff. Azula, what's going on, dude? How long have you been playing Whiteout? For a little bit now. 2 months? Sorry, 2/3 of a year, probably. 10 months, maybe? We at 10 months now? No one even near you on that board? Oh, yeah, we are cooking, bro. Absolutely cooking. Shout out Skillet, State 300, who taught me how to play this game mode. Also, Fear the Viper. They taught me, and now the Padawan has become the master. Yeah. Or something like that anyways. I think I just got an easy matchup. Your Whiteout Survival progress is crazy, man. 270-ish days. Yeah, we go get a look. I started end of December of last year. It's been a journey. I really want to know, without money, can I be really strong like you? I spend like $2 grand a month. So you can play well, but your role is for sure a joiner. My role is a joiner at my level of spend. So you've been playing since it came out? Damn. You've been playing for 600 days? Dang. Oh, I got knocked out in the middle. When that happened? Well, somebody got me. They remembered. This time he popped his buff, chat. Guarantee you this time he popped his buff. He didn't forget this time. Let's get a look at this. I am outstatted for sure. He didn't pop it. He didn't even pop the buff. That's crazy. Oh my god, I forgot to use pets. Ah, well, it is what it is. It is. Oh, he became the master. Nope. Maybe next time use your pets, Chiscool. Oh. Shows you can still be a noob and win anyways. Okay. Oh, I'm the vice president. All right. Time to research T11s. Here we go. The real question is, how many helps should I wait for? When are you going to do a Foundry video? Probably in the next month or two. You will rank 2. Martin, what's up, dude? Wait for around 25-ish helps, chat thinks. I tried to save the really long research for this part because I have the title, you know? So the shorter research by percentage, like I get a lot of value from the helps on a research like this. Having the extra 10% from the title doesn't do much for me. Not nearly as much compared to the helps. I think this went... I saved an hour. I would save an hour on this, I think, from the buff, but I would save like 3 or 4 hours from the helps, right? So for a particularly short research, I think you're better off with the helps. But for longer research, you're better off with the buff. Let's get some stats up in here, baby. What do I want to do? Ooh, should I get the infantry health, chat? Should we go for this health upgrade? Chat says I have it right. I should just pick something and then we could talk about it. Really want like a lot of stats. Why don't we do this to start? Infantry health is goated. All right, we're at 26 helps. I mean, the reality is, don't we all want a lot of stats? Yo, Legend MMA says, can you help me with this question? Yeah, fire it in the chat, bro. Let's get after it. All right. Crystal Arrow. Let's do this thing. Big research coming up here. You were only 5K behind first? Oh, dang, that's so close. Oh, everybody's asking for CJ reinforcements. I was like, why is everybody sharing their location? What is going on? And then I was like, oh yeah. Let's see how we did. Apologies, 2nd place. Poofy Bird with the 3rd place and To the Moon with the 7th. Cool. GG's, everybody. GG's. Woo, 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 woo. That loot, though, chat. The whales of my state are leaving. Do I transfer? I love the alliance and we're number 2 in the state. I feel like if you like the people you're playing with, you probably want to stick around and play with them. The people's the most important piece of the equation here. If you like your people, I'm inclined to say stick with your people. All right, we're closing in on the Helios Marksman. Can't play this game without good people. That's where it's at, baby. It's the people. All right, I say we speed this up. What do you think, chat? You say we speed this up? Do Do you have T11 Lancers? Unfortunately, no. But we did the math and we were kind of like, don't really have enough steel to get your T11 Lancers this round, probably. Don't quite have enough. So I think what I do is a little bit of tech research now and then save up some steel for the next one, right? Probably push on the rally capacity today, because we can. Should have focused the Lancers over the Marksman. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Too late now. What does my speed ups look like? I got 300 days, so I'm kind of chilling, right? Like I should just speed things up, right? All right, Chad, this is the big one. This is the big one. Helios Marksman. 44 days, 11 hours. Sheesh. Oh, that's a lot of fire crystal shards. Why does that cost more than I thought it was gonna cost me in total? Let's do it. How many fire crystal shards is it to max out, or not to max out, to get a troop type? Isn't it? Is it 4,000? Or am I misremembering? How many fire crystal shards? Oh, it's 13,000. Okay, wait, I blundered somewhere on the math. There's no way I could have unlocked Lancers today. Cheesy, you are misremembering, my guy. All right, well then let's just do this real quick. This is a pretty safe little move then, huh? This is a pretty safe little move we could do. And before I speed up that other research, let's see how far I can get with this over here. I think I do want to try to max the rally capacity. That seems like a big W. All right, we're at 27 helps. I think that needs to be good enough here. 44 days. God dang. There it is. Boom. T11 Marksman Unlock, baby. So from here, I think we push down. Like, what I want to do is get some of this stuff. But this is only a day. Like, I should do this with helps, right? I should get that done with helps. So I think what I want to do is go south and push this way. GG's. Huge GG's, chat. I do want to get this, though. Like, I'm about to train a bunch of these guys in the next day or two. So I definitely want to get this. And I definitely want to get the healing cost reduction because, guys, that it ain't cheap to heal. Let me tell ya. You only have 30 minutes with the title. Gonna have to hurry a little bit. I think I'm gonna do most of this research without the title. I think this research happens without the title later. I think that's how that goes. Because I'm going to save way more time just waiting for helps on these than I save by having the title. I save like an hour on this from having the title. I save like 5 hours on this if I just let the helps come in. You see what I mean? These I should wait till they get to about 30 helps, though, and then we just speed it up. All right, so from here, let's cook. Let's get this rally cap up. And then we're really well set up to get our Lancers going, which is awesome. So for next prep, we'll be in a great spot for Lancers. Small research, better to wait for the helps, yeah. The helps are just better, man. Right? Like, why don't we even look at this? How much do I save per help? I'm at, what was that? 4 minutes per help? I'm at 21:30. Let's see a help come through. Come on. Boom, 4 minutes per help. Honestly, it's almost like 4.5 minutes per help. So I save 4 minutes per help. I can get helped 51 times, right? So that's 204 minutes. I guess it's only like, this mental math is kind of wacky. What do I save? 3 hours total? I did not use my 5-minute pet construction buff, since we're not constructing anything. I thought I saved more hours from, honestly, it's all such a small amount, it doesn't matter. For short research, you could have a hem and haw and debate it like I am, or you could just speed it up. Honestly, like, I don't know, man, we're talking a couple hours here, a couple hours there, I think. I think that's what's at stake. Not pushing any cost reductions. I'm going to push the cost reductions after my buff expires, because I don't think the cost reductions take a lot of time. So I don't think I save all that much going for cost reductions. I'll probably zip over there in a minute. But I definitely want to make sure I get the capacity first. I think that's a higher priority to me. Oh, 13,000 fire crystal shards. What universe was I in? I thought it was way less. And that's such a knowable thing. I think I got all messed up because I was thinking of steel, which is 4 million. Show your state of power leaderboard? Yeah, we could zip over to the leaderboard in just a minute here. Is 25 helps gonna have to just be good enough? I guess it kind of is. It's like halfway there. Yo, Legend MMA, thank you for the super chat, dude. Thank you for all the amazing videos you made. I literally learned the game from you. Thank you. Hey, I appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the super chat. And you're #1 on the leaderboard. The top fans leaderboard for the stream. Let's go. We winning, bro? Oh, we winning. Oh, we winning this prep phase. I'm blocking the little blue lines, but you can see the point totals here. How did Frost Mine go? We first. We got first. Feels good. Let's see here. I guess I can pop my pet buffs. Like, I should have popped them earlier, but there's no reason not to. And now let's find the weakest people to reinforce. Kind of a pain in the ass because these feasts are littering the map. Hilariously. We have CJ that's about to start here, chat. It's the infantry and lancers I want to reinforce with, right? Marksmen just kind of sit out. Yes, thank you. Okay, we keep pushing forward here. I may have miscalculated these fire crystal shards by more than just a little bit. I really want the rally cap, but I also want the other things. That's awkward. I do this to myself all the time, it seems like. Anyways. Okay. Let's see who to reinforce. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there's another one. And let's just do this real quick. Okay, who else needs reinforcing? Do we got any other lower power folks that might need to get a little carried? Feel like we got most. Donald Duck's crazy reinforced. Oh, this guy needs reinforcing. Adam, are you? Wait, are you talking about yourself, bro? That's funny. Let's speed this up. Oh my god, I completely misbudgeted my fire crystals. Well, Chiscool. A little bit of a blunder. Well, since I'm blundering, let's switch gears and go do this. Let's do the healing and the training cost reduction. I suppose I should start with the training cost. And the remaining ones I could do in the next day or two. Pretty easily. We start with training cost. Then we go to healing cost. We'll get that done before the showdown. And, I'd probably take the title, but do it without the buff for the rest of these, because I'm a bozo. How's Pat doing? Doing pretty well. We had a foundry just the other day that went really well. I'd say things are going pretty good. I got this buff for another 10 minutes. We are so chilling. Now let's see here. Am I running low on steel? We good? I think I got enough steel, right? Oh, you're fighting in Z3 and Call of Dragons? Good luck, dude. I'm inclined to put some steel into, Ooh, 9% infantry lethality? Is that good in this context, or no? Is 9% infantry lethality worth it for that steel cost? No? I mean, infantry lethality is not worthless, is it? It's just not as valuable, right? Chat says it's worthless. It can't be worthless. Push the buttons, YouTube. We need to be strong. Okay. Push the buttons, YouTube. I mean, obviously, given that I might rally marksmen, I mean, all troop types, but like marksmen are a part of that, I guess I could go for marksman lethality. I'm not sure how I should value like attack versus lethality in this instance. All right, we got about 8 minutes left on this buff. This is a good example of a research that you get done when you have a lot of helps to come through, because it saves a lot of time. Marksman lethality is approximately equal to attack. That's my hunch, is that it's like approximately equal. By any chance, you have any videos of King Shot? No, I don't have any King Shot vids. Dude, I'm up to 374 million. Oh my god. Wait, how many marksmen am I training? How many of my marksmen should I upgrade? Not all of them, especially because we're winning this prep. So I should save speed ups for the future. But how many do I need realistically? 1 million? Are you crazy? I don't even have 1 million. Yo, Nick! It's good, dude. What's cooking, bro? 250,000, chat says. All. Enough for 2 marches. Low. I was thinking like 400,000. 400,000 or 500,000 is probably the right amount. Spend it all, like Chug says. Jug bad influence? Lol. Alright, what I think I do here is I speed this up. And then I queue this. And then I'm done for the day. Probably. And then I can do more research here tomorrow leading up to SVS to get teched up a little bit more. I think all I would need to do is the healing cost before SVS and the rally cap would be like kind of good to have, and I obviously have the fire crystals to do it. So we do that. And then we queue this bad boy. And then that leaves me with how much steel? 717,000. I mean, I could do another research over here pretty comfortably. Steel will become a problem, but that problem is not today. What do I want to do? 50 days of research? I don't think I want that to be cooking up. That's way too long before I get any bennies. We gotta get some benefits faster than that, man. See how long we have with this title. Maybe I get one more thing in. Does it say how long I have it for? Guess not. There is a part of me that's like, why don't you queue up the 50-day thing? And then you know you got huge benefits for having done it with all your buffs active, right? Should I just do that? Nah, that's crazy. I'd rather get stats incrementally. Those take about 8 days. This takes 14 days. Good enough. Call it there. Oh, I should have done this. An infantry defense would have been better. But okay, that's still pretty good. We're in a pretty good spot. Let's look at our prep points. How are we doing? I'm only 13th for this stage. That's the crazy thing, is like, I feel like I just did a lot, but I didn't, apparently. Oh my god. Like, I put up 17 million points. Meanwhile, Lulu put up 63. God damn. Overall, I am still just 16th. Jesus. How did these guys put so many goddamn points on the board? What are these guys doing? Oh my god. What did they do? It wasn't stage 1. They didn't do it in stage 1. They did it all in stage 2, bro. God damn. She a billionaire? Wait, is she actually a billionaire? Is she actually a billionaire? Cause that's crazy. Yeah, it must have been experts. 63 million worth of gathering. Don't you try and pinch her? Nah, I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to yoink her to our alliance. Oh, hey, we're starting. It begins. Billionaires don't play games. It's the millionaires. 300 days old. 263 days old, actually. We're not even 300 days old. I was like, wait, where are the lines? Did that shit start? Did I blunder? No, we're chilling. We are chilling. That was a good buff session, chat. I still have 185 days of universal speeds here, so next cycle I'll be in a really good spot to blast through the remainder of the big unlocks. Like, I get my Lancers next SVS, and I get the healing cost reduction for them. And then I can start to shift my focus on a regular tech, and I'll be passively generating enough steel to kind of do that. You can change the size of the cities in the settings? No way. Really? She isn't a billionaire. She's just doing really well for herself. Family owns a paint business. Cool. Why is your why is your max furnace 5? It's because our state is too young. Too young. Not available to us yet. Not an option for us yet. But, ooh, baby. Take a little picture of this. We got the unlock. So now I can start to upgrade. I don't know that I really need to speed this up today. Like, what's it gonna do? Nothing. Just wait for training speed up day, you know? Or I guess troop training day. But I have... how many? So I have 832,000 marksmen. I mean, I'm thinking like 400,000 marksmen's probably the number. Because the other thing I really like about having a new troop tier unlocked is that instead of training new troops, which gives me a hospital liability, instead I'm just upgrading troops, which is nice. Less hospital liability. There's really nothing you can do to increase your hospital cap, so don't know what to do about that. Like 258,000? What am I, a joke to you? What am I, a joke to you? I need more goddamn hospitals up in here, man. Anyways. Mario with the ... I mean, we all know that hospital capacity ain't doing anything. That ain't nothing. What heroes should I prioritize before Gen 6? You know, I'm not entirely sure. I'm told that Mia, I believe, is like your bear rally for Lancers for a really long time. Jero, if you get him early, is really, really good. But Adam says none. Wait, it's not wrong. Like, the latest generation just tends to be better for most things. Which, like, as a concept, should be surprising to no one. The new ones are better. Surprise! Mia's the rally through Gen 7 at least. Jero's good for ages. I still got Jero geared up, man. It's crazy. It's honestly kind of crazy. Let's look at the leaderboard now for personal power. Why is everybody a chicken? I'm sure there was a memo for why we're theming this way. Why? Why are they all? Anyways, whatever. All right, so we got Pale One at 750. Pat's at 634. Chaos is at 492. Sketchy's up to 431. Paco's at 414. Fox is at 368. Shaq is at 365. Withroad is chilling. Moana. Well, you guys making waves over there. Immortal Tech up to 330. Nick is 330. Cat is up to 320. Lulu's 304. And we'll see what happens on Troop Training Day, though. Holy. Yeah, Mia's good. Benny Viking at 304. He was in squad, but messaged me. He's like, hey, I got some friends over in SSQ. Cool if I bounce over there? I was like, yeah, man. People can go between alliances wherever they want in the state. I don't care. As long as everybody's happy, having fun. Play whatever alliance you want. Logistically, it's good to have the heads up, which he gave us, so that we can, like, actually plan it. But yeah. Simon. Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay. Max. Sir Tyler. The GOAT. Puddle's up on that board, man. Puddles has just been pushing. TT's up there. Praise is pretty high on the board too, man. Bro. That Jasmine, though. All right. Okay. All right, buddy. Okay. Hi. That's special. Wait, is that you, bro? Adam, is that you? What's going on here? Can't escape leading state. What a beautiful name. All right, that's got to be you. It's funny that this is how I can pick out which one's you. Okay. Okay. Yep. Oh, I got it. This all he's got is cry laugh emojis. Yeah, we got it. There it is. I really should grow up or not. Or not. Oh, I'm out of caffeine. Oh my god. Now, on the topic of that profile picture, we got Jacked Jasmine over there. You are a gym rat. Am I wrong, Adam? Coffee break. I love this channel. Great work, bro. This is Milkshake. I appreciate you, dude. You are. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I've been talking about this recently. I was watching, you know, one of those interview YouTube channels where they talk to experts, and in a bunch of them, they were talking about how muscle mass is really important as you age. And it's pretty easy to maintain muscle mass, but it gets harder and harder to build as you get older. And I also need to lose weight. So I finally was like, F it. Like, what's really stopping me from like really exercising? More than just, okay, steroids, stop it. No, that's not what I'm talking about. What's really stopping me from exercising? Like, having some equipment. Because I don't have time. So it's got to be something I can do from home. So I got some adjustable weight dumbbells. I got a bench. And I signed up for RP Hypertrophy, which is an influencer's strength training program. And I've been doing that for like 2 months almost. It is good. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Instead of wailing for 1 week, just go get some surgery, 6-pack, and chest like Drake. Nah, man. Nah, that's not the way. You gotta earn it, bro. You don't wanna get implants or whatever. Hit me up. I'll help you whenever you need, mate. 80% diet, 20% gym. The diet part is the piece that I'm really bad at, because I am very good at cooking. So, like, I have a smoker, and I just eat too much. And I just need to stop. I also got a Hume body scale, which tells me my body's composition. I think it's not that accurate. I'm not convinced. But the Hume body scale is like, all right, you got this % body fat, this % muscle, this % water weight. I don't know, dude, it's like a goddamn magic trick that they can figure all that out from a scale and a little thing you hold with your hands. That's crazy. That's mind-blowing to me. Just get your diet right and your gym progress will jump up. That's the thing, man. I think if I just get the diet right, like the pounds, now that I have a gym routine, the pounds are just gonna disappear. They're never that accurate, mate. Yeah, they're not that accurate. But I do think it's like better information than I had before. Right? Like the information I had before was just my weight. And now it's plotting, you know, data points, which over time will point to directionally accurate, hopefully, information about my body. You used to go to the gym 6 to 7 days a week like a maniac. Can you show us your power stats, please? Sure. What do you want to see? You see my power stats? Here's my power stats. Try to lose a pound a week, and that's nice and healthy. I'd be thrilled if I could lose a pound a week, which is pretty achievable. It feels like an achievable number. I'd be thrilled. My goal is to lose about 20 pounds. So that, you know, if I could continue at a pound a week, like in 20 weeks, that would be amazing. We need a flex stream without the shirt flexing the muscles. I don't know about that. No, I don't know about that. Are you going to get red chief gear this time? I don't think so. I don't think I got the stuff. I mean, maybe a piece or two I could flip red. How's your sleep? Not amazing. Trying to work on it. Try intermittent fasting. That's the thing I've been hearing a lot about recently, is that fasting can be actually really, really, really good. And that it's not hype, it's actually science. Healthy diet, an hour and exercise on each body section is all you need. Wait, is this a new account? Bro looks at my orange gear and says, is this a new account? Okay. Okay. It is a pretty young account. It's like 263 days old, if I remember correctly. I do. Lucky wheel today? Oh yeah, we'll do the lucky wheel. Sorry. Yeah. It is what it is. Sleep is foundational for everything. Yeah, that's true. I'm working on the sleep. I'm working on the sleep. I do have a supplement plan up and running now, which I think is good. You know, not a doctor, not medical advice. But I've got creatine now and ashwagandha, which like both are just supposed to be good for you and contribute to gains, hopefully. So we'll see. I only eat between 10 and 6 p.m. I'm so hungry in the morning. It's unreal. Did he upgrade his T11 Marksman? I did upgrade to T11. They are unlocked. But I've not upgraded my Marksman yet because I'm going to wait for Troop Training Day. BMI information is so outdated. What do you mean? What I heard about ashwagandha, I got from Dr. Mike from RP Hypertrophy. But what seems to be the trend or pattern is that it can help with a number of things, but where you source it from really matters a lot. Because there's like not a lot of regulation to supplements, I guess. Should do a bear trap live. Potentially at some point I do a bear trap live. How did your first tri-tip turn out? It was all right. I don't know that it's my favorite kind of steak, which makes me think I must be doing something wrong, because like people freaking love tri-tip. They lose their mind over that cut, and it was fine. Let me see what I can find it. Because of course I took a picture. Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. I think this is it. This has got to be it. Let me just rotate this thing. Hold up. Crop. Rotate. Done. Yeah, I did this on the smoker. That's a tri-tip. The colors come out pretty okay in the camera. Green screen messes it with it kind of marginally. I thought it was pretty good. What I've been really impressed with, though, let me tell you, bro, chicken on the smoker is out of control. This chicken, it looks a little burned in the picture, but trust me, it wasn't. Chicken is out of control on the smoker. And then recently, oh man, I had a bunch of family over. I did ribs. Woo! That's corn in the background there. It's getting green screened out almost. Those ribs were insane. Are you from Texas? No, but I make Texas style barbecue, baby. Are we on the final level? Where are we? Oh, only 14. All right, we're chilling. I didn't take a picture of the cross section of these beef ribs, so you'll just have to take my word for it that these were really good. These beef ribs were real good. Got that barbecue bark. That's what I'm saying, bro. And this is why I have problems losing weight. Because I have no self-control. And then I make really good food. Oh yeah, here's another time I made chicken. Jesus. Oh, like, I don't know. The smoker makes even chicken, like, so good. It's crazy. That was a hobby I did not expect to get into. How many shards do you need to get to a 4-star hero? Like 400 total? And then it's 600 to go the rest of the way. Carolina barbecue all the way. Man, I don't know that... Like, if I make a pork butt and I pull make pulled pork, it doesn't need any sauce, man. It doesn't need anything. It's so... I'm sure I have pictures of this. I'm sure I have pictures. Pulled pork. Pulled. There we go. I got like half a dozen pictures. I mean, this just needs nothing. It's so good. It's absolute madness. That's the before I pull it on the left, I guess. Whew. Yeah, man. Pulled pork's crazy. What the heck is even this a picture of? Oh, man. That's braised short ribs. Yeah, see, it's out of control, chat. The cooking thing is out of control. Brisket? Yeah, I can smoke a brisket. Well, yeah, you've seen my brisket, no? Let's see here. I bet you I could just search for brisket, actually. Brisket. This picture's pretty decent. Pretty decent picture. How to increase hero power? The key to hero power, I think, is really your hero gear. Oh mama, my favorite. Dude, I made the best brisket of my life last cook. But it was really expensive brisket. It was really expensive brisket. So of course it was like, and I cooked it well, so it tasted really good. But I got it from this place, Porter Road, and they ship, I think, just mostly US. I don't know if they ship internationally. I don't know if it'd be worth the cost to get it shipped internationally, but it is good. But yeah, I ordered from Porter Road, and it's like, you know, grass-fed, pasture-raised. Ooh. Do I prefer lean or moist? I mean, obviously the moist brisket. It's the burn ends that are out of control, right? What any pitmaster will tell you is it's like the burn ends. Everything is always better moist. There it is, chat. We are still talking about barbecue. Yes, says Jasmine. That's right. Don't use heels? Oh yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That's a little bit of a whoopsie daisies. I have no clue if it's worked out with who I'm reinforcing. I guess I could look at that. Over here. I probably didn't reinforce the best people, because like they could have been online. But I think it's probably best for the alliance if I'm reinforcing offline players that are weaker. I don't know. I don't know. Jesus, Jay with that score is insane. Wait, did RTZ do theirs yet? Wait, how does this RTZ player have such a high score? But RTZ has no score. They switch alliances? How does that work? Those red dots get me every time, bro. He did it in another alliance? Huh. Okay. He did CJ in a weak alliance? Oh. It's kind of cheesy, but I don't care that much. Solo reigning the HQ is massive points. Okay. Our server's 263 days in. I think the next thing we get is a new pet, right? We're probably going to get the pet after this SVS for rally capacity. Does that sound right? Along with Gen 5? Yeah. Yeah, Gen 5. We have Gen 4 currently. Gen 5 is next. How's your globe? I mean, technically it's a thing I'm working on. 16 out of 100. And that's with at least 20 grand committed to the game. That's the crazy part. I think I'm not very lucky in that regard. Isn't it like around 50 grand per globe? Gen 5 is where things get better? What do you mean by better? Oh, I did it again. Jesus. So hey, question. Should I use my stones for refining my wild marks? Or should I hold on to these common wild marks? You snitching? Just hold them, you think? Because we're going to get like a new pet and then I'm going to really want them for that pet. That's why, right? Is that what you're suggesting? Wait for new pet. Okay. How many diamonds do you need from VIP 7 to 12? Bro, it's a lot. That really ramps up. Well, I think I'm falling in the rankings. Lol. Do exploration quest? What do you mean? You mean trekking? Thunder trek? It's around 3 or 4 million, chat says. Yeah, it's a big number. It's a lot of gems if you're trying to gem it. And I don't think it's the worst use of gems. In fact, I think it's one of the better uses of gems. Ooh, that was a lucky find. Way more than 4 million? Because from 7 to 10, it's 1 million? Jeez. Flavius, greetings from 2011. What's up? 11 to 12 is 4.8 million gems. Dang. Yeah, it was a lot of gems. As I recall. It was a lot of gems. By the way, if you're enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. Consider subscribing. Appreciate the support. I got 700,000 gems. Should I spend the gems on VIP or pet stones? Depends on if you're the rally lead for your estate. I assume you're not. I would say the play is going to be VIP, but you should wait for an event that rewards you for spending your gems, for sure. Like, definitely wait for an event. What level are we on here? Oh, we're on 20? Alright, so I guess I can send all my troops home, huh? I think it's done. How old is your state? 263 days old. Oh, my state or his state? Yeah, how old is his state? That's a good question. Oh, Edu burned? Dang. All right. You just lost point, you heal? What do you mean lost points? It's over. Why can't I heal now? I send all my troops home. Okay. HQ, I'm gonna let other people that care more reinforce it. I'm good. It's full. Why marksman in own city kept stealing defense points? I mean, I don't have enough capacity for an army to send all my troops out. I have more troops than I can get out of my city. I don't understand what the problem is with healing in the stage before they hit the HQ. All right. From here, let's do the lucky wheel. And I think we're going to hit record on this. Record a little video, all right? Here we go. Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I'm Chisco Gaming, and in today's video, we're going to do the lucky wheel with gems, and I think it's time that we max Lynn. Like, I think I actually can max her this go-round, which is pretty hype. If we get a look at where she's at, Lynn is currently almost maxed. In fact, we only need 112 to finish her off. So 112, I don't think I even need to max this wheel, actually. So we'll try to do the least amount I need to do to actually get the job done. Our SVS prep is going well. We're up against a KOR team, which, you know, they're going to be well coordinated and tough to fight. But at least our prep so far has been good. And in this prep cycle, just, you know, a few updates on the account while we're hanging out here. I did unlock Tier 11 Marksman. Now, I need to get a few more fire crystal shards. I can push a little bit more research, but Lancers will be out of reach for this cycle. And during the training day, I'll do a bunch of upgrades, which is going to be pretty hype. But here is where my tech ended up. With a few fire crystal shards that I'll get at reset, I'll be able to go in and take Helios Marksman Healing to 5. Would have been better to do it, you know, now, but it's fine. I'll ask for the training title tomorrow, get it. Or not training, healing title. Healing? Oh my god, I can't talk. The research title tomorrow, and we'll get that done. We'll take this to level 5. And before SVS fighting, I'd like to also get this one done. And then the rest we'll kind of save for the next SVS prep cycle. And next SVS will unlock our Helios Lancers. That's the game plan, all right? But let's go and do these spins. And my guess is that by the time I hit 70 of these spins, I'm probably good to go. I don't know that I even need to go to 120. I don't think I do, but I think I need to get to 70. So we'll go 10 at a time. We'll hit skip animation. We're going to spend the gems. We're going to see how we do. 112 of them is what we need. So here we go. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the first spin. I suppose I could keep a running total, but it's more exciting if I don't. 3 in the next spin. And... ooh, 8? Better. There's another 8. Okay. I think going to 70 is going to put me really close. It might not be enough. There's 4. I don't think we're getting there today. With that, not without going to 120, which we're going to do. All right, there's 5 more. All right. We claim these. Tiered rewards in this game are absolutely insane. That's 50, 60, 65 right there. It's going to be so close. Oh my gosh, we only need 13. I feel like, depending on how these spins go, I don't know. Do I go to the tiered reward and then, like, exchange them to try to get, like, mithril or something at some point? Whatever, let's just spin. Or I could just use my mythic generals. Should I just use mythic generals at this point? I think we should spin. Ooh, 9. Kind of rewarded. And then we spin again. And I think we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I think we're chilling. With a few extras. Yeah, there it is. Lynn is maxed. There it is. Sheesh. Now, when I say maxed, I don't mean her widget. I don't mean her widget. Unfortunate. But hey, better than nothing. And I will say I have found Lynn to be very good in the arena. On defense right now, I'm using Lynn. And I think she is absolutely meta in Gen 4. So I was not as fast to work on her as I probably should have been if I cared about arena. For arena, she's really strong. And the reason is as follows. It's actually not her widget. It's this first skill. Lynn strikes a rousing battle hymn to uplift the troops, clearing all debuffs, freeze, stun, etc. And for all troops, increasing their attack by 7% for 5 seconds, during which they remain immune to all debuffs. So it's a debuff clear plus immunity. She also does some damage fine. Reduces attack speed and healing effects for enemy. Decent. But it's this first effect that really, in my estimation, makes her meta for arena. Now, I'm pretty low on this board, and I'm not entirely sure why. I did do arena yesterday. Yes, I did do arena yesterday. But I think maybe I needed to climb sooner. Because, oh my god. People are pretty far up there today. So we can push a little bit on arena here. This team I should just run over because I'm so much higher power. So probably not a lot to see there. This next team, they've got her in the front, which is kind of weird. I definitely want to make sure she pops quickly because when she gets her buff going, it's savage. So if I can pop her before she does the buff, which I did, now she can't protect her team, so this thing gets dismantled. I have my gear on my Jiro, which is why I lined that up against her. And then this team should be a steamroll. I think a lot of people push on the first 2 days early in Arena, and you can get away with it because it's so hard to target any one person because there's so many people clustered on the board. That's my suspicion for why I'm able to kind of push now here. And I was so low rank. Rip Bozo. We're currently in Gen 4, but we're about to get Gen 5. So definitely leave a comment. I'm curious for your thoughts on how Gen 5 changes the calculus. I'm now ranked up to 11. I need to stop. I'm going to get myself wrecked here. Somebody's going to attack me. I'm going to lose a bunch of rank. But yeah, that is my read on Lynn. And I wish I had kind of worked on her. I mean, I say I wish I had worked on her sooner, but I got so much value from the lucky spins. It's actually insane. I got so much value from lucky spins. But if you care about Arena, you'd want to do her sooner. If you are a garrison captain and you're going to max her widget, you definitely would want to do her sooner. Because your next best option for a marksman is going to be Philly for defending. So, there we go, folks. Enjoy the vid, throw a like in here, subscribe. If you want to see the full live stream where we spun the wheel, we did CJ, we unlocked T11 Marksman, and we got first place in Frostfire Mine. Gosh darn it. It was an eventful stream. Then check the card in the end screen. It's going to be right over here. And again, consider subscribing if you haven't already to support my channel. I appreciate the support. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Boom, video recorded. You were here for tomorrow's video. You were here. Everybody's saying bye. They think I was about to end the stream. I was technically about to end the stream. I mean, I could. But I do have dinner to go check on. What else do we need to get done today? Is there anything else we need to talk about? Things we need to get done? The only thing I could do in today's, well, what's in tomorrow's prep day? So let's get a look. Tomorrow's prep day. More barbecue. Okay, tomorrow is pet advancement. Chad is saying I should not do stuff with my pets. I should save it for the next pet to show up. So maybe I'll save my wild marks to be determined. Tomorrow is a charm day. Heroes we already did, and it's polar tears, so we're going to do all the polar tears. But then also you can use sigils and books of knowledge. That's interesting. But speed ups do not apply. But I could do sigils tomorrow if I wanted. The thing I'm trying to decide is, like, how important is it for me to get this 5,000 capacity? I feel like for me it's not as important, but for like our rally leads, the 100,000 capacity is game changing. So those guys should be going nuts. If I want to advance my relationship over here, I'm going to need 61 of these bad boys. I can exchange common sigils, track Alliance Championship shop. I'm out of those. There is a bundle right now. Chat, is this bundle a good value? Is this actually a good value? I'm basically going to have to drop 35 bucks if I want to advance him today. I could also get this one and roll the dice, but I'm probably not going to get him, right? I don't know if trekking is better, worse. I'm open to get the unlock, I think. I think I have enough stuff for this. You can choose them with the bag one. Tracking is better for sure. You think this is better? You think trekking is better? Trekking is better. Okay, let's find out. $5. Let's trek. You think so? Let's find out. I'm gay. I'm here for it. Let's figure it out. I'm in 2242. Let's see how many of these we get, chat. I need to get 10. Am I going to get 10 Romulus? So far, 0 Romulus. Experts are expensive. Does seem that way. Nail biting going on. It's good for leveling Romulus. Okay, I got 1 Romulus. So far, 1 Romulus. I watched someone spend 2,500 just to get Romulus's skills from 13 to 20. Damn. Which state are you in? 2242. So I think the takeaway here is that trekking is good experience gain, but I don't think it's good token gain. One is crazy. Did I get unlucky? Is this just unlucky, chat? Luck dependent? I got 1. Guess you gotta try again and find out. Oh, we're up to 3. 3 total, chat. 4 total. We got ultimate luck. Hold on. Wait a minute. We might have been saved here. Do we sort the loot or do we pass? What's the better option? Do we sort the loot or do we pass? I think we sort. Oh, we got 9. Hey, we got 9, chat. We got 9. Okay. We got 9. We got 9. That, plus we got all the XP. We got 9 plus all the XP. Compare it to this, it would have been 100 books. I think this is better. But we did get lucky at the end. We got lucky. Do we do this now? We trek? We could trek for 10. Let's trek it. Let's trek it. Let's trek it. Chat, let's trek it. You got very bad RNG. All right, let's trek it. Let's prove it, baby. Let's prove it. We trek it now. Here we go. Wreck to trek. Here we go. The other advantage of trekking is because I have the battle pass, I get the rewards every time I do a certain amount of trekking. Chat thinks it was good RNG, not bad RNG. Chat thinks that was good RNG. I don't know, chat. We're 8 of these in, and we got 0 so far. I don't know about this, chat. I don't know about this, chat. We might be getting cooked here. You used all your luck. I think we got lucky, not unlucky. There's 2. We're up to 2, chat. Nah, I think we were chilling before, baby. You already used all your luck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Probably another surprise ending, chat says. I don't think so. I think this was a predictable outcome. We've only gotten 2 so far. Caden, what's up, dude? Prep is going well. We're currently winning, which is nice. Chat, I was lucky before, not unlucky. Oh man, chat, we're in trouble here. We're not getting those sigils. We should have counted our blessings. Still only 2. I think it's GG's. When are you going to drop 200k to get that globe? Nope. You will keep buying? I don't know about that. Still only 2, chat. You never trust the RNG with this game, chat says. The ultimate took all your luck? I would need to ultimate a lot to top this one off and do okay. I need to ultimate like 3 times in a row. The chances of that are pretty slim. Well, we are cooked, chat. Only 2. Last chance. Here we go. 2 total, chat. Lot of books, lot of speed ups, but not what I needed. So now if I want to get this thing, I got to go all the way to the $50 tier. This is how they get you? Yeah. Now if I want to get it, I got to go all the way to the $50 tier. Because I need 52-ish? That's crazy. $50 is crazy. I go up to 70, so I need 50. I need 50 of these bad boys. I'm just shy now. It'd be 40 over there. You don't even want to spend $5 on a bag of chips? That'd be an expensive-ass bag of chips, my guy. What is in the regular packs? What we got up in here? I could do a 1500% bundle. Ooh. And that wouldn't even get me there, would it? I could do the $20 and the $5 and it still wouldn't get me there. I'd be off by 2. Off by 2, chat. Even if I did that. $5 for 8 is crazy. I mean, is this even a good value? Is this even a good value? I have no clue. There's not a lot of ways I can go get these sigils. We did our trekking. We know I don't have it in the championship shop. I already did Endless Wayfarer. You could gamble the $20 trekking pack? No, there's no way that's going to work out. There's no way. I think we chill, Chad. I think we chill. I can chill for now. This is going to be there for another day. I could decide tomorrow if I want it. All right, folks. If you enjoyed the stream, throw a like on here, subscribe. I got the vid for you tomorrow. Then I'm going to train up some marksmen. T11s, baby. Feels good. Feels good. I'm going to head out for now. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you. Until next time, you have fun smashing your enemies. Take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next